here's a story from The World.
In Barcelona, outside of the surrealist Sagrada Familia church, a lone engraver of glass leans into a grindstone 6 long days a week. His name is Toni Moya, and he's among the last of his kind in Spain, a craftsman etching the finest of designs by hand into high-end crystal cups, glasses, and vases. The World's GERRY HADDEN takes us into his workshop.
This is how an ordinary wine glass sounds when you make a toast. And this is what Toni Moya works with.
Do you
hear how beautiful that crystal is, Moya says? It's like the fading peal of a bell. There's something else here that's fading. This profession, Moya laments, standing in his small windowless workshop. It's lined with shelves of goblets, glasses, tumblers.
Tengo dos hijos, uno de 26 años y otro de 32.
I have 2 sons, the 60-year-old tells me, but sadly they've chosen other career paths. Moya, who learned this trade from his own father, says he can't find any apprentices because engraving glass is hard and tiring. Moya hunches over and shows me. As the stone spins, he presses a glass against it, maintaining constant pressure with his hands. All the while, he's getting sprayed by water that's trickling onto the stone to keep things from overheating.
Y aquí no hay margen de error, porque tienes que caer exacto.
There's no room for error, he says, slowly spinning the glass. I've got to press the glass to the stone exactly along the guidelines. Moya's wife Rosa draws those lines on the crystal. These aren't simple patterns. A single glass can have dimples, etchings, crisscrossed hatchwork. Each one is unique and can take hours to finish, polish, and pack. While I'm there, a vase arrives from a super yacht docked in Barcelona's port. It's got a cracked base, and the owner wants an exact replica. Who exactly the owner is, we can't know. He's made Moya sign a confidentiality agreement.
Es sagrado, no se puede decir nombre. Bueno, es que en verdad no sé ni.
For these clients, privacy is sacred, he tells me, holding up the $3,000 vase. This particular client is from England, he says, but orders come in from a lot of Russian vessels, too. But Moya's main business is cocktail bars. His dad landed a bunch as clients back when cocktails first became a thing in Spain in the 1960s. In fact, the crystal Moya's etching today is for a legendary cocteleria here in town called Belvedere. Like Moya's workshop, the Belvedere feels like something from another era. The owner, Ginés Pérez, shows me his crystal cups and wine glasses. They all have the same curvy etchings, inspired by the actress and socialite Zsa Zsa Gabor. She was once a client, Pérez tells me, showing me a drawing of her framed on a wall here. Pérez, a 73-year-old man in an elegant suit, says he's been buying his crystal from Moya for over 40 years.
Es como si te compras un mueble en IKEA, por ejemplo, o te lo compras.
It's like the difference between buying furniture at IKEA, he says, or having a craftsman build something exclusively for you. As we talk, Pérez drops ice into a crystal whiskey glass. He says Moya's crystal is a finely tuned musical instrument. But crystal, unlike, say, diamonds, does not last forever. It breaks, gets chipped. More than one inebriated client has sent their gin and tonic crashing to the floor here. That's okay, Pérez says, as long as Moya's around to replace what breaks in the line of duty.
Bueno, espero que me avise y ya le compraré un stock para que no tenga problemas.
He just better give me advanced warning before he retires, Pérez says, so I can stockpile. For The World, I'm GERRY HADDEN, Barcelona.